Hi guys.
Hi everyone, welcome to another Gladsley YouTube review, and today it's The Matrix.
Yep, get your long leather coats out, get your black sunglasses.
Get the red pill or the blue pill. 20 years since The Matrix, can you believe it?
It's one of my absolute favourites. I loved it then, I think I'll still love it now, to be honest.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen this film. I've probably seen the second one out of all three. Yeah. Like to see if it all holds up. Yes. It's all been remastered in 4K as well for this review. So looking forward to seeing it.
I know, and Keanu Reeves, oh, he's just going to look so amazing. But yeah, we're going to go and watch it, and then we're going to review it for you at home. Let us know, have you seen this film? Have you seen it recently? Do you think it'll hold up now? Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Let's go watch it.
Absolutely.
Hi guys, and welcome to another Gladsley review. We are back now from watching The Matrix at Cineworld, and yeah, we've got a lot to talk about.
Absolutely. Probably top off the list for me is it was all remastered in 4K. I watched a YouTube video recently of Oliver Harper, quick little plug there, because he reviewed a 4K edition of Batman that came out on Blu-ray. Okay. And there was a bit of a negative feedback of the colorization of the film. With Batman, there was lots of blues and dark beige colour type of thing. And I kind of seen this in The Matrix with a little bit of green sort of.
Yeah, I could see that a lot. You could tell it had been remastered in areas. Some areas obviously was good. It was a lot sharper as well. But I don't know if that's because we saw it on the big screen anyway. So you do tend to notice a lot more when you see it on the big screen. But yeah, you could tell there was a few different colour differences. But it was fine for me. It didn't really affect the film for me or anything like that.
Same here. But the sound was awesome.
Sound was amazing. Yeah, it was really good. It was a really full cinema as well, which was really nice. That really added to the atmosphere, which is what you want for a
absolutely. Yeah. If you ever have an opportunity to go see some retro films at the cinema, go for it. You're not going to be disappointed. It's brilliant. It's
so nice to see one of your old films back on the TV screen, because if you didn't obviously have a chance to watch it back in the day, you could go now, and it's just so much better. It's just so much more sharper, and you notice more details, and it's just nice to just generally watch it all together in a big group. Yeah. So the film on a whole was just absolutely amazing. I'm a big fan of The Matrix anyway. I loved it back in the day. I still love it now. Anything that you want to add?
I was going to say, when do you remember it being released? Was there like a lot of hype around it? Because I don't really remember it, only when it came on video.
Yeah, I feel like it got bigger a little bit more as it went on. I don't think it was massive to start with. I don't think it was an overall massive hype about it. I think it's just gradually rolled and got big. Yeah. But it's got an amazing cast as well. Keanu Reeves,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Carrie-Anne Moss. They all did a great job.
Absolutely. Definitely one of the highlights for this film is, if those guys didn't take it seriously and put in the effort that they did, I think the film would have been flat for me. So, you know,
I agree. It was great. They all worked really well together. I think they all bounced off each other. It was the first time that I'd ever seen Lawrence Fishburne or Carrie-Anne Moss, and I think they did a great job. And I always, for some reason, revert them, like their characters. If I see them in anything else, I always still revert them back to The Matrix, because it was just such an amazing film for me growing up as I was younger.
Yeah. For a film that's all about AI and technology and stuff like that, it's so good to see practical effects. Yeah. Especially the scene where you remember when they're rescuing Morpheus, and they go in, obviously have that big shootout in that hallway, and then you see the room at the end all sort of dishevelled. Yep. And then you saw a tile fall down. Yep. That tile wasn't meant to fall down.
That's cool.
That was just a happy accident that they caught on camera. So there you go.
Yeah, so this film as well had an amazing score back in the day, and to listen to that again, it was absolutely fantastic. It's just got one of them. It's just got that music that's the only thing that you can like refer it to. That is it. If you hear this and don't see any screen or anything like that, you'll know it's The Matrix straight away, because it's just that unique. And it was just really special to see it and hear it again. It was just amazing. It was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Really yeah, it's a great score anyway. But speaking of music, actually, the only thing that kind of dated this film for me was the end credit rock metal
right, yeah.
from it. It just had that whole late 90s, noughties sort of feel to it.
Yeah,
but apart from that, you know, it still held up fairly well.
Yeah,
for all the practical effects and CGI as well.
Yeah, it did. And for back in the day, it was such an imaginative story to come out. It was something we'd never seen before, which I think that's why it did eventually do so well.
Yeah.
And that still holds up to this day. So overall, it was a really amazing experience. So I do recommend, please, go and see your retro films at the cinema if you can. You'll not, like you said, you'll not.
Absolutely, yeah. At the beginning, it had that old sci-fi style feel to it. A bit like sort of Dune or Blade Runner, you know, that kind of like slow burn development and stuff. And then when the action all kicked in, you could see why it came into like popular culture, really. And kind of everyone kind of fell in love with sci-fi films.
Yeah, I do.
In general,
I do think that. Yeah, definitely.
So for me, I'm going to give this film a 7.5 out of 10.
Mine was a 9 out of 10 because I just think this film is absolutely amazing. Amazing cast, amazing score. Everything fit really well together for me. So, yeah, that's our review.
Thanks very much for watching as always. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. We do love watching, doing these reviews and watching these classic movies as well. Let us know what you think about The Matrix and we'll see you soon.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.